Hello, it's Crippled Potato here, and today we are back with some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. The last episode, a lot of things happened. Everyone lost shaken up, and yeah, Makoto had a little nap. Now it's nighttime, almost 10 o'clock, which is curfew. We're not supposed to be out of our rooms past 10 o'clock, but someone rang our doorbell. So let's figure out who that is. It might be Sayaka or Kyoko. That's what I'm betting on. Sayaka. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? You wouldn't kill me. I trust you not to kill me. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? But I wouldn't blame you, Sayaka. That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. What happened? Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down on my room. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. What happened? Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. Someone's trying to kill Sayaka? My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and I got up, opened the door, and to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was no one there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. I mean, there's still gonna be someone. But that's the promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? Oh? All it said in school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Oh, yeah. It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in. So, oh, they're gonna switch rooms.
Hey,
But, two people sharing one room is, you know... I don't want Sayaka to die. I know at first I said she was kind of crazy, but I'm kind of growing to like her. Oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. Yeah, you can sleep in different rooms. You don't have to sleep in the same. You can switch rooms. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea. But, yeah, you only have one bed too. It's kind of small, you know. I wouldn't be comfortable. If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room. But are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then. Ding dong, bing bong. Someone else? Oh no, that's Monokuma's ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Oh, you better go now if you're planning on switching rooms. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Is she gonna read my mind and do it? She did, oh my god. Ah, that's right, we have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? Oh? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Resembling a smile? Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. That's good. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
But,
Makoto, please, be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. What if it's you? Oh, I mean it's nighttime. She wouldn't. She would just stay. Unless something crazy happens. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Yeah. Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Yeah, so you don't soil yourself. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh yeah. Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. Hmm? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke, honestly. I'm just very perceptive. Oh? Not your intuition? Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no signs of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Oh, it's the same thing except pink covers and a pink trash can. Oh, this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine, and a pink pillow. It smells nice though. Ooh, Sayaka? What did you spray? Oh, the trash can's in a different spot too. It's officially nighttime. I'd better not leave the room. Yep. Pink trash can, anything inside? Kinda weird to dig through other people's trash, but couldn't help but take a quick peek. Oh, that's a DVD. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Yep, don't talk to her about it. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Oh. I mean, if you have to go, you have to go, right? Oh yeah, she has a sewing kit too. Let's check that out. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is a map of a body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Oh? Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Okay. Yeah, just go to sleep. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Oh, I always look forward to this, Monokuma Theater. Oh, you have a globe now? Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cars, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. Yes. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Ding dong, ping bong. Let's hope no one died.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
I better not jinx it.
Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Okay. Sayaka's probably there, right? I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Everyone? Oh? A few people had already gathered at the dining table by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Wow. I could believe it, actually. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Yes, you are, Sakura. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late. Yo. I mean, they're still here. You know, there's some people that aren't here, that ditched school. Sorry, I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. Your morning duty? Were the types with more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. Yes. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever. Oh, I mean they're here.
Indeed.
I suppose. I'm late. Good morning, everyone. My bad, guys. Stepped right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? It's so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep. Just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind of move at their own pace. Was Sayaka there? Is Sayaka here? Where is she? She's not here. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it's supposed to go. There's 3 people missing. Only one Sayaka. Who are the other 2? There's so many people to keep track of, oh my god. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Oh, Byakuya. Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late... Wait, isn't there one more person? Or did I miscount?
What?
Oh? What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Please tell me she's good. She's fine. Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listen to everyone talk like that. A small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Sayaka, please. Sayaka. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh my god. No, 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 no. The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? No, Sayaka, Sayaka. Where are you? Oh, there's so much. Look at this. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Wait. Please don't tell me she's dead in the bathroom. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? That's the sheath. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where is Sayaka? There's just so much. It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. Someone used it. More importantly, where is Sayaka? Okay, more importantly, let's just figure all this out first. There's so much. Sayaka can wait a little bit. It's the display stand the sword was on. More importantly, where is Sayaka? There's this right here. There are slashes and gouges on the wall and on the floor. More importantly, where is Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges on the wall and on the floor. More importantly, where is Sayaka? Let's check this. More importantly, where is Sayaka? Oh. Okay, we're just getting straight to the point now. The beds did damage too. Where's Sayaka? The toolkit is still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. Is that it? I'm kinda nervous. I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh my... Why is it pink? Is that blood? That's blood. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. What's that thing on the wall? What's that say? That has to be a clue. And then... everything went black. Oh? Chapter 2? Oh no, this is still chapter... Oh, still chapter 1. Still chapter 1. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again. It was someone I was seen before. Oh, what happened? Where are we now? Ah, you're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now is no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You are unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw... It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. No. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then it exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think what's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized that she really was gone. Okay, the letters on the wall, it looks like L.E. Leon. Am I wrong?
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monoku, he told us to all come here. Oh, Monokuma said? Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We're all protested against it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? Cause he could do something to us. That can leave us dead. He can kill us. It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can't believe anything, you can believe that. I believe you, Monokuma. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
Well, I don't think Monokuma... He said if we break a school regulation. But the thing is, Makoto and Sayaka switched rooms, right? It didn't break any regulations or rules. And even if it somehow did, wouldn't Makoto be dead too? So, I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times 1 rule.
But,
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Leon, I'm looking at you. Actually, we need more information first. But you're a suspect. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka, and he did seem the most shaken up by the whole DVD, you know? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when all this began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you now is a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Testify to that little fact? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone. It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on, don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Unless they're discovered. How's that gonna work? Wait, are they gonna host a little, like, are they gonna do a class vote? Where they vote off who they think is the killer? That'd be crazy, that'd be cool. Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Hoo 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 hoo. Hoo 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 hoo.
What?
Why are you laughing? Hoo hoo, it's cause... Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey.
You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement that you have to uphold, right?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations? If you are the Blacken that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words...
And the thing is, Monokuma knows who did it since there's surveillance cameras all around. Bingo. It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. How to get away with murder. I love that show. Which naturally means you need to get a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Oh yes, class trial, class votes, that thing. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown to vote off who is the murder. And if they get away... Wait. Okay, let's say there's gonna be multiple murders. What if someone gets voted off for a murder they did previously? So even if they got away, they have to stay innocent for the rest of all the class trials, right? Oh my god, this is crazy.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Punishment?
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Wait. I think that just answered my question. So if they chose the wrong person, the murderer gets to live, and everyone else dies? Oh my god, this is crazy.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Oh, didn't he mention that already? Your life will come to an end. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean... death.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I love his little sound effect. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us gets executed?
Well done.
I mean, that solves the issue of like having a previous murder dying in a different class trial. What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So, it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just subscribed to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are
You're freaking insane, you know that? Hmm?
what the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with that.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment?
Hmm.
I might, I don't know, throw you in deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
I don't.
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Oh! This is the second time. Oh no. She violated a rule.
Are you enjoying yourself now? Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! You violated a school regulation! I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
She gonna get impaled? Please don't tell me she dies. Oh my god. The two girls I said had crazy psycho smiles, they ended up dying first. Guess my intuition was wrong. I don't have psychic powers like Sayaka.
This wasn't supposed to...
Oh my god, the way she's moving.
Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't. This can't be for real. No way!
Well now.
Now, I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right? He's not messing around.
How serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you
Etc.
don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I've ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they've seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, I find it really unique, like interesting how like the blood is pink. It makes it a lot more like colorful. Was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some kind of superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew.
You know, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Oh? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because you've been watching. Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, he didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Yoko. Now, no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased currently isn't gonna help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
that's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because, if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right, we need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay, so this episode just got so crazy. We had 2 deaths. So I think I'm gonna end it off here. And then next episode, we can talk to everyone here in the gym about what happened, you know. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay notified on any future things that come out. And so thank you again so much for watching. And I will see you again next time. Okay, bye.